There's listeners all over the place listening to this show. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom, it's Mike Healy.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
How you been doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Long time no speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Emily's doing great.
That's your daughter?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Congratulations.
And, we're just kind of hanging out here, and I'm loving your show.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's been a great one.
Great, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, you played a song. I'm not sure who it was. It was kind of an older sounding record. It had like that kind of Proud Mary.
Oh yeah,
vibe.
Yeah. I played Creedence. I played Creedence Clearwater Revival.
That was Creedence.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was Keep on Chuglin'.
Keep on Chuglin'.
Yeah.
Do you know what album that's on?
You know, I'm not. It's on their second album. I forget. It's the album that's got Born on the Bayou on it.
Okay, cool.
But there's a new box set also of Creedence stuff.
Oh wow!
Like a 6 CD box set which has everything. It's pretty cool.
Geez, okay, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to find that tomorrow. That would be great if I could find that. I think if I found that in store tomorrow, I'd be about as happy as I am tonight.
Wow. Well, why are you so happy tonight?
Well, I've just gotten into DVDs.
Oh wow! I started getting in about a year ago buying DVDs. It's a lot of fun, right?
Oh, I love them. Mm-hmm. It's great finding all those old movies that you loved, and they've got like new things on them now. You know, in
like,
DVD format,
like bonus features and stuff. And yeah.
Oh, I love it. And well, anyway, today I've been looking everywhere for a copy of this movie on a DVD, and I've yet to find it until today.
Uh-huh.
The Wicker Man. Do you know that movie?
That's like a British horror movie from the 70s, right?
Exactly. Yeah, Christopher Lee was in it, and I don't want to give anything away, but it's a pretty gruesome ending.
Okay, I've a lot of people I know like that movie. Now, I didn't even know that was available on DVD.
That's the thing. I wasn't sure if it was because I couldn't find it anywhere, but I found it today, and it's not an American copy. It's an English import, which I've heard is great.
Uh-huh.
So I haven't had a chance to check it out, but I can't wait to see that tonight. So I'm very excited. So
it's actually manufactured in Britain or England?
I guess so. I mean,
now, you're sure that's going to play though, because you know a lot of the with the DVDs, like there's different regions with them, like around the world, like North America is region 1. I think Europe is region 2. I don't know if the region 2 discs are going to play on a region 1 DVD player.
Wow, I didn't realize I was talking to Mr. DVD.
Well,
oh my God, jeez, you just took me to school just then. Woo! My God, my head is spinning with all these regions and numbers.
No, I was not trying to. I'm just trying to point out that DVDs have different regions. I mean, they're made for different parts of the world. That way, they don't sell. Well, they can't play worldwide.
I'm looking at it at the case right now, and there's nothing about regions on this. I mean, this must be something secret that you guys cooked up when you invented the thing.
When what? I didn't invent
when
DVD.
You did.
I didn't invent DVDs.
Now, were you on the MMCD, which I guess was something that I guess when you were at Philips you had come up with? Is that?
Well, I never.
Is that right?
I have nothing to do with the creation of the DVD.
Oh, you don't? You didn't work at Philips?
No, I did not.
Oh, geez. Oh, okay. Oh, it just sounds like I'm getting the the highest expert advice on DVDs here. No. But I just assumed that you were in on this from the ground floor at Philips, and then what? Did you go to Toshiba then or something?
No, I've never. I was just trying to point out.
Well, they must have offered you a pretty kick-ass benefits package for you to leave Philips to go to the main competition there.
I am not a programmer.
Hey, where are your loyalties, guy? I guess you go where the money is, though.
I don't go where the money is. I have nothing to do with the creation of DVDs and the manufacturing or the inventing the format. I just meant to tell you that there are different regions for different DVDs around the world, and a lot of times they have different numbers, like the U.S. and North America is Region 1. I think Europe is Region 2. I think there are DVDs that are worldwide, though. A lot of times. I mean, now you said that there's no number on that DVD?
No, I don't see anything here.
Well, look, you're sure there's not on, like, the back at the very bottom?
The bottom of what? The way you guys have these things laid out, I can't figure out what's the front and what's the back.
I didn't lay out the front or the back. Why do you think I have something to do with the creation of DVDs?
So if I've got a DVD here, like the one I've got here, The Wicker Man,
yeah,
and it's got writing on the top of it, like a regular CD,
mm-hmm.
Does that mean that there's nothing on that side? So I couldn't put the print side down and get anything extra, would I?
Well, I know a lot of DVDs are one-sided like that, but they do have dual-sided DVDs where you flip them over. Like one side will be the widescreen presentation of the movie, the other side will be full frame.
And when did you invent this?
I didn't invent it.
Huh? Really? I mean, I don't know anyone that knows this much about DVDs. I thought the baby doctor thing was something else.
Uh-huh.
How do you have time to do all this stuff? You're the authority on babies.
I'm not an authority on babies.
Oh, and then you were the expert on publishing.
Oh, because I corrected you because you misspoke.
Oh, you more than corrected me. You literally wrote and read an audiobook over the air, the equivalent of like a how-to.
How to what?
Guide to publishing.
Oh, I wrote a how-to guide publishing.
I recall you just like talking for literally 2 hours.
You are completely mistaken. Hey, Mike,
anyway, what was the first DVD ever produced?
I would have no idea.
I was curious about that, too. Oh, wait, you weren't there during the manufacturing of it?
No, I was not there during
you weren't? Okay, well, huh. Well, here's another question.
Uh-huh.
Why aren't there any good bonuses on Woody Allen DVDs?
I would probably say because he doesn't want them on. You mean like commentary?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I guess
like
he
that.
wouldn't do commentary.
So you've spoken with him about this?
To Woody Allen?
Yeah.
No, I did not speak to Woody Allen about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed that you had a powwow with everybody who puts a DVD out, and you kind of give them your blessing because you are the creator.
So you mean the way you see it is I meet with Woody Allen and tell him to not load his DVDs up with extra features.
I guess. I mean, you're like the DVD wizard.
I'm not the DVD wizard.
What widescreen TV would you recommend for optimum DVD viewing?
I wouldn't know. I just have a normal TV. Like a normal 21-inch TV.
21? Wow, that's better than a lot of us have there, son.
First of all, I'm not your son, so please don't call me son. Secondly, I don't think a 21-inch TV is that impressive.
Well,
I mean, I know a lot of people do like flat screen or plasma screen TVs for DVDs, but
wait, you mean you know people that have those?
Yes, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you do. I forgot. I'm talking to the guy who invented the DVD player and the DVD. You must have it all.
I don't have. I have so little.
You know, I've always wondered.
What's that?
Why do you guys make it so you can't fast forward through all those FBI warnings on the beginning of DVDs?
Well, I guess if I had to answer it in a two-parter, I would first of all qualify that I have nothing to do with the manufacturing of the DVDs, and I'd like you to really just understand that. That I honestly don't know a thing about that from a technical standpoint, but I would assume that it would be...
You're embarrassing yourself.
Why?
Because you just went off for like 2 hours on the history of the DVD, and now you're just trying to play it off like, oh, I don't know anything.
So for 2 hours.
Sound like it.
It felt like it. Well, it felt like 5 minutes to me. Well, I would say, I mean, do you want an answer to this or not? I mean, or are you just going to make fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you at all. I'm learning. I never dreamed that when I woke up this morning that I would be in a master's class on DVDs.
I don't know why you would think that now. You're not in a master's class on DVDs.
Sounds like it.
I would assume that the FBI warning is there because it has to be up on the screen for a certain amount of time. I mean, that makes sense to you, right?
It does now. You know it all. I cannot believe this. My God.
Why do you insist on always... All I'm doing is, you ask me a question.
I would love to see a profile, an in-depth profile on you in a future issue of Fortune magazine.
Why would you want to see that in Fortune magazine?
Well, because you invented the DVD. I just can't believe I've never heard of it.
I didn't invent the DVD. I got a DVD player about a year and a half ago.
Where do you see this technology going? Like, do you see it like that there's going to be something even like smaller and more just better than what we got now? I just can't imagine it.
I personally would think the DVD would not get smaller.
Oh, I'm right.
Just from I'm just
I'm scooping. I love it. I'm going to pitch this.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to write this story up and pitch it tomorrow.
To pitch it where?
I don't know, like Time. I guess they would. This is like huge news. Mr. DVD announces greater inventions coming, courtesy of me. Okay.
You might want to look at a new phone there that you don't bump into the buttons on every time you get into one of your rages, Mike.
I wasn't in a rage.
It sounded like a rage.
I'm just counting my lucky stars that I have the scoop of the century here.
I don't.
Where entertainment is going, courtesy of the man who invented it.
I have nothing to do with the invention of the DVD.
Oh man, you have made me.
I have made you what?
You have made me very happy because I'm going to pitch this, and I'll probably end up as a Times staff writer.
You think because of this scoop you've got?
Well, yeah, this is huge news.
You're like the most sarcastic person that may have ever existed.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you are so
I'm paying tribute.
You're paying tribute to me by just mocking because I knew one little thing about DVDs.
One little thing? It sounds like... Have you been listening to yourself for the last 2 hours?
I haven't been talking for the last 2 hours.
You've been dropping heavy science.
DVD... Yeah, I've been dropping DVD science. Who have had a DVD player for a year and a half.
You're such a liar.
You know, I hope your stupid Wicker Man CD doesn't play DVD.
Well, if it doesn't, I know who to come to. The inventor. All right, well, I'll let you know, okay?
Yeah, let me know, and try to calm down a little bit, Mike. It's not good for you to raise your kid in that kind of environment.
Well, I don't actually live with her anymore.
With your daughter?
No.
Who you mentioned that she was doing great. Yeah,
I know. I mean, I hear from her mother once a month or so.
So you have no interest in your child to even speak to your child?
Well, I'm into these DVDs now.
Oh, and that I can understand how that would take all your time away from checking on your child to see how she's doing.
Once I get into something, I commit to it.
Yeah, and I guess your kid takes a back seat.
Well, you know, she'll always be there. I don't know if this technology is always going to be here, judging by what you just told me. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I better.
Well, I just check out
as many as I can.
I'm checking the email right now, and Jason has just emailed in saying, in regard to your invention of the DVD format and player, I'm disappointed that you treated your admirer so poorly. You should be more humble instead of rubbing our noses in your achievements.
Well, you know, I gotta say, I think that's dead on.
Jason, I did not invent the DVD player. Please. Mike is a guy who is overreacting to the fact that I mentioned one little technological thing about a DVD, and now he's completely blowing his stack. So please, this is not... But just use your head, everybody. Mike Healy is not a... he knows not of what he speaks.
I do, too. I know that I'm talking to, right now, my God. Because you brought me such pleasure with this invention of yours, the DVD.
That I've brought you pleasure.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad DVDs have brought you pleasure, but I have nothing to do with them, having been created or manufactured or any of that stuff.
I got to get you to sign a DVD for me. Would you do that?
What would you want me to write on
Just
it?
anything, like you're welcome would be great.
I will not sign a DVD.
Well, great. Well, screw you then.
Well, I've said it before. I'm sure I'll end up saying it again. It's not the show until someone... He didn't threaten my life. Usually people threaten my life. 201-200-9368 is the phone number. It is Open Phone Tuesday. And as from that last phone call, you can ascertain that people can call and talk about anything. So please, I'm going to put a little caveat on that. Anything except for the accusation of me having invented DVDs.